Namaste. Welcome. I am Kimberley. I am the brand of SolefulYin. I'm a Yin Yoga teacher and a reflexology and pressure point practitioner. And I absolutely love helping women awaken to the awareness of that powerful connection between their mind, emotions, organ health, and how that creates a movement towards stepping into being a creator of their life. And so I am so grateful that you are here, that you are part of my community. And I wanted to give you a little behind the scenes of what's coming up in the SolefulYin brand for the rest of this year, okay? And I'm really excited about this because when I started this online business, it was all about being able to connect with my local students. And it has morphed into this beautiful community that is literally globally. Like I have people that I connect with all over the world, just like you. And as members on my platform, you have gotten to experience, if you have a membership, the benefits of my practices that extend far beyond just the physical stretch, right? Just getting bent and flexible in your body. I'm really here to empower you to become flexible in your mind and in your life and what is actually possible for you, which, to be honest with you, is anything and everything. When you learn just how potent and powerful your mind can be, and that you actually control it, not the other way around, and you become heightenedly aware of your thoughts that create emotions in your body, that get stored in your organs. And when they're not processed and not released, what happens is it potentially creates misalignment, imbalance, stagnation in those organs in your body, but it also affects your life as well. Your life is a mirror of yourself. So what you see out is exactly what you're getting back in. And that's all reflective based on your thoughts. When I learned this powerful concept, everything changed for me. Everything, absolutely. And I stepped out of being the victim of my life and into being the creator in my life, realizing that, you know what, first of all, I'm not alone in this playground of life. I have a source that is higher than me, that is guiding me into co-creating whatever it is that I desire. It's like I've got my sidekick sitting beside me in the passenger seat of the car and I'm driving. Whereas I'll tell you, in my previous life, version 1.0 of me, I was sitting in the passenger seat and my primal brain was sitting in the ego part of me, and my human body was sitting in the driver's seat, and I had no control over where we were going. And when I awakened to the realization that it's actually supposed to be the other way around, everything literally changed for me. I mean, I say in my classes all the time, your biggest gift is awareness. And without it, it's like you're living with a light bulb over your head on the off position. And I lived that way for years, for actually most of my life, to be honest with you. And through very powerful and potent tools, 5 of them that I use on a daily basis, I am able to control my mind, control how I respond to situations that are outside of my control, and start to step into that creative energy where I'm aligning to whatever it is that my soul wants, right? We have this beautiful soul that lives inside our body, inside this human body, right? And we have this primal brain. And the soul and the ego are always doing this dance. And your ego is always there, okay? That primal survival part of your brain is always there. And it's about learning to navigate with it, not trying to get rid of it. And so when I use these tools, so I use breath work, I use acupressure, I use reflexology, I use yin yoga, and I use meditation. And I use them religiously. And what these tools have allowed me to do is to awaken. So they bring me to a heightened awareness of what is coming up in my thoughts. And then whatever isn't serving me in terms of my thoughts, I'm using these practices to release them so that they're not being stored inside my organs, creating dis-ease. And my background is very much in Chinese medicine. And so I'm very passionate about the link between the emotions to the organ health. And through these practices that I offer you, you will gain the same heightened awakening and awareness to this powerful connection that you hold. And so listen carefully. You are worthy of all of this, and you have the exact same tools as I do. And so over the rest of this year, I invite you to explore what's coming up. And whatever piques your interest, whatever lights up your soul, go with it, because that's literally a calling from within, guiding you into what your soul wants. So if you are ready, I am ready too. Let's do this yin thing together. So, having watched all of that, seeing what is coming up for you for the remainder of this year, are you as excited? Are you as pumped as I am? I mean, to me, there is nothing more powerful than whether it's playing with your feet or whether it's pinning your body. I call it pinning, but it's like acupressure, right? And combining that with yin yoga and with breath work and with meditation. And so as a member on my platform, if you have an active membership, whether it's like a monthly or an annual membership, some of these series that are coming up will be discounted at a very substantial price for you. Some of them are also going to be free offerings, right? And so stay plugged in, stay tuned, and be open to your own awakening. I'm here to guide you on that, and I will be here every single step of the way. So let's do this together. This gets to be fun. This isn't I'm doing it, you just watch me. We're actually doing this hand in hand, because I know what it's like to try to do this work on your own. And it's a challenge. But when you have somebody else who's maybe just a couple of steps in front of you, who's already embodied some of the experiences that you are looking at, it makes this work so much easier. And it makes it so much faster. And realizing that we're here for the long haul. It's not a start here, end here. So what I am building is this beautiful movement where I'm awakening you from where you are at to where you desire to be. And it's this continuous flow of healing and growth, healing and growth. And we never step outside of that. There's never an end growth period. We get to a place where it's like, oh, this is good. I love where I'm at. But then your soul is going to come in again. And it's going to be like, but what about this? And so this is the journey of life. And I am here to take you on it. So let's do it. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you on the mat. Namaste.